How we doing, everybody? Chef Joe Lester, Long Island Cuisine. So today I have my beautiful organic baby spinach. Okay, that's washed. I have my 2 organic hard-boiled eggs. I have my avocado. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to saute these.
What are you making, Chef?
Well, I'm going to make this incredible spinach salad. So what I'm going to do is I have Arnold bread, 4 slices. What I did is I small diced. And I'm going to use maybe a tablespoon of Kerrygold butter, okay? And I'm just going to wait till this melts. And I'm just going to lightly caramelize the croutons. I will add a little bit of salt, a little black pepper to it. And then I'm going to show you how to make a warm bacon dressing. And it's just, it's such a simple salad, and it's one of my favorites, you know. And here we go, the butter's melting nicely. All right. And again, it's 4 slices of Arnold bread. Why do I use Arnold? I use Arnold bread for many different things. Now I have access to all kinds of breads, of course, for on Long Island, New York. But this bread, you know, for stuffings and croutons, it just has a different taste to it. In a restaurant, you use the croutons that you have, you know, the bread that you're using in a restaurant. But being home, see? So now what I'm gonna do is just toast these lightly, not burnt, golden brown. And I'm gonna add this to the spinach salad, you know, when we finish. So now I just move this around gently. And I will use a touch of olive oil to this, like right now, just a little bit. Let's see. Just a dash. Okay, that's all you need. And I'm gonna season this with a little salt and pepper. A little bit, you don't need much. Fine. Fresh ground black pepper. Okay. So I'm gonna slowly toast this. Mix these around. So when I cook the hard-boiled eggs, I add a little salt to the water and a little bit of vinegar, a little red wine vinegar. And I cook that for, I don't know, 12 minutes, I guess, somewhere around there. And then we chill that. You know, I put ice in the water, chill it down, refrigerate it. And then we're gonna add this to the beautiful spinach salad. So I have this applewood smoked bacon, which I'm gonna dice, and I'm gonna saute, and I'm gonna save the fat. And that's gonna be part of the dressing. Now, do you have to use the bacon fat? Absolutely not. You could use just strictly olive oil or avocado oil, you know, whatever you like. And then once I cook the bacon nice and crisp, I will add that to the spinach salad. So between the mushrooms, I have also mushrooms here, which I'm gonna slice in a little while. So I'm just showing you the basics right now. And once I toast these, then I'm going to saute the bacon after I take these out. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we did the croutons, which I have. It took about 10 minutes, constantly stirring so you don't burn them, but they're perfect, they're caramelized. So I have 4 ounces of applewood smoked bacon. And what I'm going to do is just saute this until it's all caramelized, all right? So it's going to take a couple minutes, but anyway, once this is done, I save the bacon fat. Again, you know, there's a million ways to do this, but the bacon fat, the olive oil, the red wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, touch of Worcestershire, makes a beautiful vinaigrette. And I'll show you how to do that, you know, once I'm done here. So, I got my beautiful white mushrooms, which I'm going to slice in a minute. Wash my cutting board. Now after I cut anything, I always wash, hot, salt, water, bleach, just so everything's sterilized, you know. So this spinach salad is a classic, you know. Everybody makes it a million different ways. There's so many things you can add to it, you know. But, you know, back in the day, you know, we would sell, you know, spinach salad with a warm bacon vinaigrette, And you know, for a restaurant, it's kind of helps you make some money because when you order sauteed spinach, garlic, and oil, you know, you take a pound of spinach, you get like an ounce of spinach. That's why it's so expensive. But when you sell it by the salad, you know, that's where you make real money. But also, besides the restaurant, it's at home. It's just so delicious. This time of year, you know, pretty soon, I tell you, I'll be going to Rock Camp's farm and getting everything fresh from the garden, you know, from the farm. And we make all kinds of different salads. So again, you know, this is only one way of making it. But when it's done, you'll see how delicious it is. And, you know, you can add so many different things, you know. But and it has a lot to do with the presentation also when you put it on the plate. And again, with these croutons, you know, Arnold's bread. And then you put some crispy onions on top when I put the salad together, which is another twist. So you have all these flavors, you know, the hard-boiled egg, the mushrooms, the bacon vinaigrette. So, you know, the Worcestershire is a little twist. So is the Dijon mustard. Yeah, so this is, you know, you can add red onions to it, shallots. I don't put garlic in here. I don't think it's necessary. But anyway, okay. All right, so what I did, you know, I caramelized the bacon. You've seen how I cut that. So I have about 2 tablespoons or so of bacon fat, which I'm going to put in a pot. And I'm going to add the mushrooms to this. I'm just going to lightly cook these because this is going to be part of the vinaigrette. So I just want the mushrooms to cook a little bit. Normally you put them in raw, which you can, it's no problem. But now, I'm just going to stir these. So this is going to be part of the warm bacon vinaigrette. Again, you don't have to use bacon if you don't want. You can just use olive oil. So now, these mushrooms just cooking gently. See, there's a little bugger in there. All right, let's see. So I'm just warming these up a little bit, you know. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. All right, so the mushrooms are slightly cooking. I don't want them cooked all the way, just like halfway. Not everybody does it this way, but you know, again, everybody has their ways of doing things. You know, that's like the greatest thing about doing this is like, you know, I had a comment on one of the videos. You know, it's like, the thing is like, these are free cooking classes. You know, this is 55 years of cooking and being in the business. You know, it's like, if you don't want to watch, you don't watch. It's no big deal. It's okay. I'm not offended. But the ones that want to learn, this is what you want to see. All right, so I'm going to add like maybe an ounce of olive oil. All right, that's good. I'm going to add a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, Grey Poupon. All right, not too much. Just, you know, this will be. This is a nice addition to this nice vinaigrette. A couple dashes of Worcestershire sauce. All right, not too much because this is pretty powerful. It's just it seems like a lot, but it's not. It's having a hard time getting out of there. All right, so I have this container of mushrooms. I don't know how many ounces, but you can get to see, like, you know. All right, so the mushrooms are doing well. Have the olive oil in there. Now I'm going to add some vinegar. Yeah, now you can smell the Dijon, a little vinegar. But once we put this all together, oh my God, it's like, it's a gift from God. I'm going to add a little salt. Some black pepper. So what I'm going to do when I plate this, I'm basically going to put everything on a side, you know, so you can visualize what it looks like. because I want you to see, you know, the final product. And here we go. This is a simple bacon vinaigrette, warm bacon vinaigrette. And again, I cook the mushrooms because I want the salad to be wilted. You know, that's the whole purpose. Or again, you don't have to, you know. So I have to taste this bad boy. And I have my crispy bacon here. All right, that's the consistency that you want. You want it crispy, all right? And my hard-boiled eggs. So you see how easy and simple and all right, you know what I need? I need a touch of sugar. I'm gonna put a quarter teaspoon of sugar into this. Or you could use stevia, you could use a little honey, or you could use maple syrup. And, you know, it's just, you know, depending on your taste. But other than that, this is a perfect dressing. All right. Okay, so this, you know, we arrived. So this is my bacon, warm bacon vinaigrette. And I cooked, you know, the mushrooms like halfway. So I'm just gonna pour this over the spinach because this is wilted. So it brings this spinach salad to a new level. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my chopped bacon, all right? And over here, I'm plating this. So I'm just mixing this thoroughly. And you can see the spinach starting to wilt, all right? And this is just like an awesome salad. And it's light, quick, easy. You know, the hardest part is just cooking the bacon. You know, everything else is very simple. But the taste, wait till you taste this. All right, so you see this is mixed very nicely. All right, so I'm gonna plate this. All right. So you see my hard-boiled egg here, that's organic. I chopped the avocado, you could slice it, you know, if you want to. And yeah, you're gonna be very happy with this. It's just such a delicious salad. Great for any time, summer, winter, spring, fall. All right, so this is great. I have my croutons, okay? So I just want you to see the final product. And again, you just add the croutons, the egg, and the avocado. So let me taste this. It smells incredible. And again, you could do this at home. It's all your guests are gonna love this. You know, it's a very simple but special salad to me. Yeah. Delicious. Perfect. Put some nice toasted croutons in there. With that. Yeah. All right, folks. I'm gonna put a little crispy onion on here. At the restaurants, we use German fried onions, but this is like the grand finale. So you got so many different flavors there. And enjoy. Thank you for watching Long Island Cuisine. Likes, comments, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thank you very much.